Hi, my name's Alec Boss. I am the Digital Marketing and Communication Coordinator here at Save Barnegat Bay, and I'm here with Mike. He is a new member of our water quality team. So why don't you tell us a little bit more about who you are and what your background's in?
Sure. My name is Mike Jiavaras. I'm a 35-year veteran working for the federal government, Department of Defense. I've lived down here in the Toms River area since 1988. And prior to that, I lived in New York and always had one vacation a year, and that was to the Jersey Shore, one weekend a year, since the late 60s. So have a little history there.
Well, that's wonderful. I mean, I feel like this cues us right into our next topic here. So, what's your connection to this area, to the watershed, to the river? What does it mean to you? I know that you'd said that this was your go-to destination, so.
Yeah, exactly. This was the vacation, coming down to Barnegat Bay, Toms River area. And as a kid, I enjoyed the ocean. I enjoyed swimming in the bay, boating in the bay, and then along the Toms River. And then so much so that when a job opportunity opened up in this area, I immediately jumped on it and became a Jersey Shore resident since the late 80s.
That's awesome. That's really, really cool. So, what made you feel drawn to the Raleigh Community Project, to become a part of this team?
Yeah, once, again, having been on the water for so many years, never thinking anything of it other than I'm enjoying nature and beauty, reading an article that stated that the Toms River was actually one of the more polluted waterways in the country, and Barnegat Bay had been undergoing some pollution problems as well. That was eye-opening to me because I had never envisioned that, and being someone that wants to give, not just take, I said, all right, I have to see if I can do something about it, and heard of the Save Barnegat Bay organization, Clean Ocean Action, and this Raleigh program. It was an immediate yes, I want to get involved.
That's wonderful. So, to that point, learning about, the state of the river, was there anything that you learned while, volunteering your time on this project that might have been, interesting or shocking to you, or something that you feel like, you would want other people to know?
Yeah, I think what's most interesting about this program is its conception and how it started with bringing these dogs on that were intelligent enough to distinguish where there are sewage issues and outflow issues all along the watershed, to identifying those locations. And I love the no blame game. We're just looking to identify an area and see how we can remediate it. And then going out and actually doing the water sampling and seeing the scientific part of it. I'm an engineer by discipline, so that was really interesting for me. And that then we go and analyze it and look at different bacterial levels and then try to trace it back to its point source. I think that was amazingly how organized the process is, and I look forward to getting the results.
Us too. Thank you so much for working on this. So do you feel like the experience was worth it for you in the end?
Yeah, definitely. As a brand new volunteer, I was a little hesitant at first to see would it be something that I can devote my time. I'm still a full-time worker. Could I do this? And it really does not take much time at all. The actual going out and doing the water sampling from the time I left my house till I got home, maybe 2 hours. And that was so easy to do and so fulfilling as well. So it's not a big time drain at all to anyone's lifestyle.
And I mean, it's not just, effective in terms of time management, but it's very meaningful, what all of our volunteers are doing here. And we're very appreciative and grateful to have you. What would you say to someone who maybe is in a position like you, who wants to get involved and wants to help, but maybe is apprehensive in some way or kind of on the fence about volunteering? What would you say to someone like that?
Sure. If you live in any of the areas around Toms River and the watershed, which includes a lot other more towns in the area, and you in any way enjoy the bay, the river, and all that it provides for us, it's a great idea to see if you can get in there and help save this waterway and get it back to the clean state that it used to be in many years ago. And if you're hesitant to volunteer because you just don't have the time, trust me, you have the time. It's not a lot of work, not a lot of effort, and the amount of fulfillment you get for the time invested is fantastic. It's not a highly technical process that you need an advanced degree for. The lesson that was taught here at your facility by Clean Ocean Action was an hour or so of instruction and then followed by field work. It's very simple to do, and you don't need any advanced degree to learn it, and it was easy to effect out in the field. No problems at all.
That's awesome. Mike, thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for volunteering your time and resources, and for doing this and helping us to get the word out about such a great project.